Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown, star of Sister Wives, is seeing someone new, but her boyfriend Amos might be showing her some warning signs that she shouldn't ignore. After initially meeting in 1989 and getting married in 1990, Meri was married to Cody Brown for more than 30 years of her life. Meri thought she would be married for the rest of her life, but after a few decades, Cody's perspective on marriage altered. Meri's previous marriages to Janelle Christine and Robin Brown harmed their bond with Cody. At Cody's request, Meri sacrificed her personal bond with Robin to help her feel more at ease when she joined the family. The Brown family's entire dynamic was altered by Robin's relationship with Cody, which drove Meri to seek solace elsewhere. Meri fell into an online relationship and believed she had found comfort there, but when her private affair became public, she discovered she had been duped. Despite their best efforts to resolve their differences, Cody felt deceived and eventually stopped caring about Meri. Meri gave up attempting to rebuild their relationship after years of struggling, and during Sister Wives season 18, the couple decided to get a spiritual divorce. Meri is back in the game, despite needing some time to heal. Meri should be happy with their new relationship, but Amos, her lover, has a history of his own. Despite being transparent about it, Meri has undoubtedly had to explain her background to prospective partners. Even though Amos didn't have a public life, he has experienced his share of scandals. Amos, who has had multiple spouses of his own, revealed that he has been married and divorced 3 times during a recent Meri Instagram live. Amos's background is his own to disclose, but Meri and Sister Wives fans may have some concerns given that he has been married 3 times. Amos disclosed his divorces on Meri's Instagram, but there are additional instances from his history that he had no intention of disclosing to the public. As they spoke, Amos revealed that he had already filed for bankruptcy due to his financial difficulties. When Meri's followers on Sister Wives expressed their displeasure in the live chat, Meri disclosed that she had experienced personal bankruptcy and didn't give a damn about Amos's background. She clarified that mistakes are made and that no one should be defined by the choices they make under pressure. Despite the fact that Meri and Amos only recently met in October 2023, their relationship appears to be serious. Despite the fact that Meri and Amos both have dark pasts, Meri is making the moral decision to accept Amos for who he is today. Meri is the one who knows herself best and should be the one navigating her relationship going forward, even though she should remember the past. It is hoped that when Sister Wives season 19 approaches, fans will discover more about Amos and his relationship with Meri as the story develops. The Brown family's entire dynamic was altered by Robin's relationship with Cody, which drove Meri to seek solace elsewhere. Meri fell into an online relationship and believed she had found comfort there, but when her private affair became public, she discovered she had been duped. Despite their best efforts to resolve their differences, Cody felt deceived and eventually stopped caring about Meri. Meri gave up attempting to rebuild their relationship after years of struggling, and during Sister Wives season 18, the couple decided to get a spiritual divorce. Meri is back in the game, despite needing some time to heal. Meri should be happy with her new relationship, but Amos, her lover, has a history of his own. Despite being transparent about it, Meri has undoubtedly had to explain her background to prospective reneging on his pledge to Robin if he becomes restless. He's disappointed ladies before. He's attempting to remain monogamous right now, but he might begin to miss the excitement of the chase. He was quite ecstatic when he began dating the cute brunette Robin. Should Cody choose to pursue a younger spouse, Robin might become quite upset. Notwithstanding what she said, she relished usurping the other women. Robin can therefore give it to her, but she cannot accept it. Cody might come home to an empty house if he goes a-courtin'. Documents for a divorce might be served to him. It would most likely be a younger woman if he was brave enough to seek out and court another woman. He goes younger when he brings in a new one, based on past experience. That kind of action is typical of men. Robin is growing up, so it might truly irritate her that a competition is younger. Is Cody going to exploit the power he has on Robin? Though unlikely, it is not impossible. He might stray if he discovers that being monogamous isn't giving him the excitement he craves, and he misses their disagreements. He might also start to miss being a polygamist, which is what made him well known. Robin is Cody's love, and he most likely will be. He's no longer as kind and caring as he once was, though. He used to be able to let go of his hostility through his encounters with his unloved ex-girlfriends. Cody may confront them head-on, use passive aggression to get a rise out of them, or do any number of other things. It's just the two of them now. How does he let off steam? He might vent his frustrations on the lone surviving wife. If that's the case, and it does seem like he can be harsh with her occasionally, a breakup might result. Cody has to learn more constructive ways to deal with his sadness, rage, and other negative feelings. When Robin and Cody started dating, Robin was still quite young. She was indeed divorced, and there were supposedly a lot of problems in her first marriage. But that doesn't imply that Cody is a brilliant example of a man saved by virtue. He included her in the family and made it clear that he liked her. The problem there is that she was betrayed by the other wives. They ought to have dumped him, but in general, people are less likely to flip on a romantic partner than they are to turn on a rival. Thus, Cody truly caused Robin a great deal of hardship within the family. She started to defend herself by acting in a passive-aggressive manner, crying, and more. Had there been someone else, would life have been better? Perhaps. The multiple marriage was an abomination. There were serious fractures beneath the surface even before things reached critical mass. Bitterness was already present, and there were problems with trust. It was exhausting for all of them. Robin may have saved herself a great deal of trouble and emotional distress with a different man. Was Robin's choice of Cody motivated by pragmatic considerations? Cody gave her a sense of security. She was no longer required to work. Robin would not have to be restricted to a full-time employment and may pursue other hobbies. She was relieved of a great deal of suffering and labor. It wasn't all that horrible being with Cody then. He wasn't as grumpy as he is now. Still, it wasn't exactly a walk in the park. Robin, a star of Sister Wives, may have discovered someone else who was interested in her alone. Another possibility is that she discovered a plural marriage in which the other spouses weren't cunning rivals. There are many things that could have happened to make her happy than she is right now. The decision is made, although Robin could sometimes wish she hadn't. Was her life ruined by Cody? She had. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.